Welcome to Autonews Tv magazine. In our January edition, you will experience the world premiere of the new Audi A8, the highlights of the LA Auto Show, the Green Car of the Year winner, the VW UP Lite, and the all-wheel drive E-Class 4MATIC. Can there be a more beautiful place than Miami to launch a new car? More than 700 representatives of the world press had come to the premiere of the new Audi A8. In the Sunshine State, Florida, Audi made the sun go up with their new luxury performance sedan right before the Design Miami 2009 show. Today we have presented our new flagship with a wide range of innovations, technologies and special features for fuel economy, but in particular a jewel, a beauty, a sculpture. Sculpture is no exaggeration. Never before has design been so important to Audi as on this new luxury performance sedan. Fuel consumption down by up to 22% on a luxury performance sedan with all-wheel drive. That's really outstanding, which makes us even happier about this fantastic car. But what does the new A8 look like? Like a real Audi, elegant but reserved lines from front to rear. The big sedan looks smaller than it really is. Audi also wishes to set standards in the interior. Ultra-fine finish to the last detail, and thanks to leather, aluminium and open-grain wood, the art lover will find everything his heart desires. Audi won the competition far behind with the new A8. The 2009 LA Auto Show showed strong signs that the times of lamenting are over, particularly in the US car industry. Apart from domestic car makers like Chevrolet, the Los Angeles Auto Show is particularly important to German manufacturers. And since Mercedes, for example, has a great reputation in the USA, there is great interest in everything new from Stuttgart. Volkswagen premiered the UP Lite in California. Although this four-seater is still a concept, many Americans wanted to know when Wolfsburg will have this sensationally economical car returning 96 miles a gallon at the dealership. This big attraction, the Audi A8 Spider, will certainly be on the road in the States soon. Even Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger came to the auto show to admire this outstanding sports car from Ingolstadt, naturally taking a seat in the all-electric e-tron. But unfortunately, not even the governor can buy this car yet. Although the first wave of euphoria in America for small cars seems to be waning, the Mini Roadster has all it takes to become a real cult. Cadillac presented an exciting electric concept car in Los Angeles, able to cover up to 40 miles in the all-electric mode. If we believe the many rumours, series production of this beautiful model is planned for 2012. The Mercedes SLS AMG has already started production successfully and is already a cult car in both Europe and America. Lots has been said and written on the first super sports car from Lexus. And while it is true that LFA are building only 500 units, it's a secret how many sales contracts were signed at the LA Auto Show. The Porsche Boxster Spider is acknowledged as the heir to the 550 Spider from the 50s. Back then, only people like James Dean were able to afford the original model. But now the Boxster Spider is entering the road as an affordable racing car, clearly destined to make a strong appearance also in California. One of the most sought-after titles is the Green Car of the Year, awarded by the US Green Car Journal. This year, this important award goes to Ingolstadt. The jury was thrilled this time by the Audi A3 with its 2-litre TDi power unit. not just because the diesel consumes only half as much fuel as its gasoline counterpart, but also because the A3 is a fully fledged 5-seater, quiet and clean, and still offers lots of driving pleasure.
Very, very important day for us. I think this underscores the fact that TDi clean diesel technology is here, it's now, and it represents an immediate quantum leap forward in terms of fuel emissions technology, clean driving, reduced fuel consumption, but at the same time an exhilarating driving experience. I think this also underscores the fact that we have complementary technologies. Hybrid technology has its place, but so does clean diesel technology. For the typical American driving pattern, which is lighter inter-suburban travel, diesel technology really does come to the fore, and these technologies exist side by side as we all strive to move the status quo forward.
This year the choice was not easy for the jury of car and environmental experts. They even say that this year's contest was the toughest ever. This is a premiere many have been waiting for. Revealing the UP Lite at the Los Angeles Auto Show, VW is presenting a hybrid concept which, returning 96 miles to the gallon, is certainly quite a sensation. The car we are presenting here boasts special technology under the label of Blue Motion. A 4-seater highly suitable for everyday use. We also want to find out, with this car in its special design, to what extent a vehicle of this kind, with its aerodynamic qualities and specific features, really arouses the customer's interest. 65 grams of CO2 per kilometre. Cleaner than all the others. This is high-tech at its best, combined with fascinating design. The UP Lite proves that leaving out certain features does not necessarily mean a car has to be ugly. Despite its drag coefficient of just 0.237, the UP Lite immediately stands out as a typical Volkswagen. Volkswagen is a green brand, and the car has very many green features. It is also very, very attractive, and it is a test of the public's response, proving that a very good concept in ecological terms can also be very good looking. In good time for the beginning of winter, Mercedes has introduced the E-Class with 4MATIC all-wheel drive. Although the all-wheel drive technology remains concealed within the beautiful body, the E-Class 4MATIC clearly demonstrates its strength on snowbound slopes. The first 4MATIC went to dealers back in 1986, and since then Mercedes engineers have consistently upgraded the car's all-wheel drive. In the new E-Class, the entire system weighs just 70 kilos and is much smaller than before. Additional fuel consumption over the rear-wheel drive model is just 0.2 to 0.6 litres on 100 kilometres. Again, far superior to the first generations. Running on winter tyres, this almost 2-ton estate can take even steep, snowbound mountain passes without the slightest problem. As a rule, 55% of the engine's power goes to the rear wheels. But once the system detects even the slightest slip on either axle, the ratio can be changed to 30 to 70 in either direction. The E-Class 4MATIC is the 52nd model in Mercedes' range of all-wheel drive cars.